La la la, doing some fishing.
You there, sir? I certainly hope you've got the fishing license.
Well, no, I don't, but...
Oh, no? Have you beheaded?
Yo, what is fucking up, my fellow gamers? Oh shit. My fellow fucking G-words. Don't worry about that. So it's been a fucking hot minute, hasn't it? I'll tell you what. I'm in the mood for some fish right now. So let's play some fishing. Alright. So while we fish... Oh fuck! Hold on. The fuck is this? What is this? Alright, we're good. While we fish, I'm gonna go ahead and have myself a drink. I'm drinking some Seagram's vodka, extra smooth, 40%. And I'm mixing it with Dr. Pepper, what is it? Strawberries and cream. Tastes pretty good. And in the meantime, I'll also be eating a little bit of tuna, a tuna salad. And for my own enjoyment, I'm gonna be listening to the Gorillaz Plastic Beach album. Had a little bit to drink, alright, don't worry. But yeah, it's been a while. And today, I'm just gonna fish. Simple as. Nothing fancy, just chilling out. Fucking hell. There we go. Pretty sure I already did a fishing video before. Like almost a year ago at this point. It's certainly been a while. Gosh, what a mess. Let me just... There we go. Oh, fuck off. Oh man, everything's going terribly. There we go. So let me just try this fucking concoction firsthand. Oh yeah, that's good. And secondly, let me try a little bit of this tuna. I'm gonna pause it for a second so you guys don't have to hear my disgusting eating. Oh, we're back. That was some pretty good tuna, I must say. And speaking of tuna, it's time to fish. There we go. Okay, it's time to fish. A little bit. So, it's been a while. I think I've uploaded a few little, like, joke videos. That's about it. Like, other than that, you know, been a little bit busy. Haven't really done anything all that important. Damn, that's good. Oh shit, you can see me, I forgot. Still not a fan of that, but whatever. So, originally I was gonna upload a video of me fishing, but like in a couple of other days. But I decided just for the sake of it, might as well. I was actually gonna, well, earlier I was gonna play with a friend Smash Bros or, you know, JoJo, now that it's out. By the way, that game's out, it's pretty good. But yeah, you know, gonna play something with a friend earlier, you know, do stuff, you know, we have to play a bit later, and I thought in the meantime, hey, why don't I just do a little bit of fishing, you know, until that jackass shows up. Also, just preemptively drinking alcohol, just because, you know, me and my dumbass friend are gonna fucking shit. Me and my friend are just gonna, you know, play something, get shit faced, just do whatever, just hang out, you know, do what friends do, you know. So yeah, speaking of fishing, you know what book I've been reading? Fucking 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by, what's his face? Jules Verne, whatever the fuck. pretty good book. I don't know. I guess I'm just in the mood for like, you know, the ocean and stuff at the moment. Hence the plastic beach, playing this, eating tuna. You know how it is. Where's the goddamn fish in this game, by the way? I'm trying to catch a couple of honkers, but the fuckers won't even show up. It sucks. And it's been a pretty slow day, you know. Nothing's really been happening. It's cool. A slow day is never a bad thing necessarily. At least I would say so. Oop, there's a fish. There's some fish. Where's my rod? There it is. That's the thing I tend to say to myself quite a bit every morning. Where's my rod? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh fuck. Take another dive at this tuna. By the way, I'm eating specifically tuna salad. It's basically just like tuna and water, you know, drain the water because I don't like that. You know, put the mayonnaise, put the corn in it, put the chopped up tomato in it. Unfortunately, I didn't have like celery or onion. I also put in some lime. Other than that, I didn't really have that much, so you know, just pretty simple, nothing complex or extreme. That's fine. Look at that fucking fish right there. Get the bait. Get the bait. Get the bait, you fucking asshole. Do it. He's going for it. He might be. No, he's not. He's ignoring it. Fucking asshole. Oh, fuck him. Oh, fuck. I'm starting to realize that I've just been uploading like of these long form videos. I've just been doing a bunch of fucking drinking. I don't have a problem, by the way. It's fine. Don't worry. Man, I split the skin on my bottom lip today, or a little bit earlier today, like 20 minutes ago, and it fucking not a great idea when you're drinking alcohol. But you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. That's the thing to talk about. I don't know why, but I've always had like pretty chapped lips. Like anywhere else, like my skin's okay, it's fine. But like specifically my lips are just like super fucking chapped. I don't know why. Like I drink a lot of water, so it can't be that I'm dehydrated. Fuck, it's good. And by the way, that crunch is that I'm eating this tuna with tostadas, which is like fried tortillas. Let's see. There's this tostadas caseras, amarillas. Oh, yellow. They're yellow tostadas, whatever the fuck. I'm not. Yes, whatever the fuck caseras means. I don't know. I speak Spanish, but I'm not like perfect at it. Oh fuck. Like it is my birth language, but I'm more fluent in English. It's probably pretty hard to tell, because if you see my previous videos before, and even this video right now, you can probably tell I tend to flub up a lot. and just fuck up simple talking. You know, pretty sad, but whatever, you know. Just me being a dumbass. Oh well. Not a lot of fish, huh? Alright. Let me take another bite, another sip, and then we'll see about finding another place to fish. Alright. Fuck, that's good. Alright. I don't know how much you guys are gonna be able to hear the music playing in the background. Which, if not, that's fine, because it just means I don't get copyright claimed. If yes, well, whatever. It's not like I'm a big channel or anything. So who gives a fuck? Oh, bye. Take a sip, I forgot. Take a little sip. I never had a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper before. It's pretty fucking good, I'll tell you what. I think I still prefer the, you know, original classic Dr. Pepper, which I also have right now. Well, I have it in my fridge at least. But you know, vanillas and strawberries and cream, pretty good. Actually, I think a few days ago I also had a Dr. Pepper with cherries and vanilla, something like that. Something similar. It's pretty good as well. Alright. What is the Martina? I should probably be drinking this, you know, vodka faster, just to get shit faced faster, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Let me tell you, tuna, that shit, as the kids say nowadays, that shit is straight bussin' for real, no cap, sheesh, whatever the fuck they spew out of the goddamn mouths. I don't know why I'm so, like, I don't know, hostile against, like, you know, like, slang, I guess. I don't know. It's more specific. More specifically, I'm just, like, hostile against, like, you know, fuck, I don't know how to say it, like, the modern people? I don't know. I guess younger generations and their, like, behavior, I suppose. I don't know. Like, I've never been, like, fuck. I've never been, like, you know, fuck, how do I say this? I've never been, like, up to date with, like, what people are up to, you know, all their trends and shit. I've just never been, like, into being up with all that. It was like back when I was in school, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Oh fuck. I was never like interested in any of that. It's not like I was trying to be like, oh, I'm not like, you know, hashtag not like the other girls or anything like that. Or they'd probably just say this. I'm a guy, by the way, so don't think I'm like, or don't confuse me with being like trans or anything like that. Because if you've seen my videos before, you've seen my face, probably. I'm a guy with long hair. I've been confused for a girl in the past, so I'm just trying to clear the air right now. Like not specifically to the people that have confused me in the past, but like I'm just saying for any possible future occurrences. I'm not a woman. I'm not a trans woman. I'm a guy. Got a dick. Was born with a dick. I have the brain of a guy. I was born with the brain of a guy. I'm a guy. Simple as that. Simple as that. I just have long hair. That's it. I guess. I mean, in the past, I've also been told I have kind of feminine features other than my hair, but like, you know, point still stands. I'm a guy. At the end of the day. Anyways, I'm not. Like I was saying, I'm not like the other girls. I don't follow trends. I don't look at what's popular. I don't look at what's in fashion. I don't listen to like the new big artists or anything like that. I just do what I want to do, and what I want to do just tends to be more, I suppose, antiquated, a bit more underground. You know, stuff that people that you know, I guess the vast majority of people wouldn't be all that interested in. But that's fine. I wasn't necessarily like an outcast. I mean, I wasn't really treated like an outcast. There was always people that were like, you know, nice to me, they were friendly with me, and I wasn't necessarily what you call friendly, but like I was more like, what do I call it? I was civil, I guess. I don't know. I was respectful, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? Super Fast Jellyfish, pretty good song. Man, this fucking vodka is starting to hit. Yeah, Super Fast Jellyfish, pretty good song. And the song that follows right after, probably my favorite song. Not like from the album, not from the artist, not from the genre. I mean, the next song is undoubtedly my favorite song ever, out of anything. It's my favorite song. So was that. Oh, bro. Just got a text from my friend. Says he'll be here, or he'll call me at like 4 or something. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Oh well. Shoutouts to fucking Empire Ants, my fucking favorite song of all time. Like, Gorillaz in general, like, I don't really have like a favorite band. Like, I've never really had a favorite band. Like, at most you could say I had like a band that I just discovered at the time. And in that moment for like a year or so, they're like my favorite band at the moment. So like when I was younger, I didn't really get into like really listening to music till I was like, I don't know, 13, 12? Around that age. Like I was a teen, preteen, around that age. So, because at that time, all I really or all I really heard from music was like what my family was listening to. So like a lot of Spanish music, and from my sister, a lot of like I guess pop you would call it. Like she listened to a lot of Lady Gaga, Rihanna, stuff like that from the time. But like a lot of my music, I find that I learned it from my father, who we listened to System of a Down, Gorillaz, Metallica, kind of Guns N' Roses. I'm not really that big a fan of Guns N' Roses. They're cool, but like they're definitely not up there for me at the very least. But yeah, like my at least or at the very least me getting into music, a lot of my early tastes were very much based on what my father or what I heard my father listening to, and there's a lot of like rock, alternative rock kind of. Well, I mean System of Down, Gorillaz, again stuff like that. And when I was like really getting into music on my own, around when I was like 13, whatever, like, and going through the years, like System of a Down was my favorite band. Then like, oh fuck, but yeah, System of a Down. Then like Korn. Then Deftones. Fucking hell. Fucking people won't leave me alone. Goddamn. But yeah, System of Down, Korn, Deftones, and then I don't know, Comus. Comus pretty a much nicher band than the previous other bands I mentioned, but System of a Down, Korn, hell, I'd even say Limp Bizkit, like System of a Down, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, Comus, and then I guess Deftones again, honestly, when I was in college. And then, I don't know. I guess the band Yes, Y-E-S, Yes, simple as that. The fucking roundabout guys, I'll be the roundabout. But like, all those bands throughout the years. But at the end of the day, Gorillaz was always like a very important band to me. I would always find that no matter what. I was always into Gorillaz. They were always very high up there for me. So even though I find it hard to say they're like objectively my favorite band of all time, they always have been one of my favorites. That's to say. Like, again, even before I really got into music. Because when I first heard Gorillaz, I was like what, 7, maybe 7, 8 years old. Like my father, he showed me the music video for Clint Eastwood. Sorry, my throat kind of got fucked over there. But yeah, my father showed me the music video for Clint Eastwood, and I mean, yeah, being a dumb kid at the time, I was like, oh wow, funny cartoons, haha. But also just the music in general itself, I was like, fuck, this is pretty sick. As much as a young kid could think that at such a young age. I don't know. I say such. Oh fuck! The fucking rock is starting to hit pretty hard. I said a pretty young age, but like Excuse me. I say at a pretty young age, but I mean, maybe to some people, 8 years old is, you're getting up there in age, for a kid, you're getting kind of old. But for me, at the very least, it's like people are like human beings, Homo sapiens, whatever the fuck. Oh fuck. You're not really a person till like you hit your teenage years, I would say, or at least a little bit before then. Maybe when you're like 10, 11, depends on the person, from person to person. It's a from person to person case. But for me, you don't I mean, of course, you're still like a human being. If I kill like a fucking 5-year-old, it's not any worse than like killing a, I don't know, 40-year-old. And in most cases, you know, more people do tend to like be more sensitive and protective of like of like, you know, the youth. People are more sensitive about the youth, you know. Don't fucking touch kids. Of course, you know, don't sexually harass anyone. Don't do anything bad to anyone, but it's always more like you're always more sensitive toward children. So it's like, you know, children are still humans despite them not really like having, despite not really, not, fuck, despite, okay, the fucking vodka's starting pretty bad right now. I'm a bit of a lightweight, don't worry about it. But yeah, fucking hell. What am I saying? Man. But yeah, of course, people are more sensitive about, you know, children than they are about like adults and all that. I'm not like 100% certain of why. My guess is that, you know, young people they're still like, you know, they're still innocent. They're not like as aware of the world, or at least not as not aware, but like, you know, knowledgeable and all that. You know, so you know, fucking hell, broke my goddamn tortilla or tostada 2 times in a row though. Anywho, by the way, I've caught no fucking fish this entire goddamn video. What the fuck is happening? No, whatever, fuck it. We catch a honker or we don't, and that's the end of that. Anyways, what was that saying about kids? I don't remember. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm not like the other girls. You know, fuck it, I keep breaking the goddamn chip. Or tostada, whatever the fuck. Alright. I had to sneeze there for a second. Anywho's. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, gorillas. Although I find it hard to say I have like an objectively better. Right. I find it hard to say that I have an objectively favorite band. I would most certainly say that Gorillaz has always been a very important band to me. Ever since my father first showed me that music video for Clint Eastwood when I was like 8 years old or whatever the fuck. So yeah, you know, Gorillaz. I guess by all technicality, one could say that Gorillaz is my favorite band. Which kind of find it hard to say that they are my favorite band of all time. You know, as the kids say, the goats or the sheep or whatever the fuck, any other stupid ass farm animal you want to say. But the point is, Gorillaz are pretty fucking good. They're really fucking good. They're fucking phenomenal. You know what? Man, I'm like pinning the differences between me at the start of this video and me after like drinking a fucking third of this vodka. Like this whole fucking vodka thing. Don't worry, I haven't drunk like 2/3 of it right just now. Don't worry, I'm not that fucking stupid. I'll drink the last third later on. But I already drank like a third of it another night, so don't worry about it. I won't get that fucked up. Don't worry, fucking. I ate like 4 fucking chili dogs the night that I drank a third of this vodka. So I got, you know, pretty, you know, tilted, or not tilted, I got pretty buzzed, but not too much. Oh fuck, so it's fine. And also, but I also didn't eat anything that day besides the chili dogs. So, I got pretty buzzed, but it wasn't too much that, like, the fucking hot dogs couldn't, like, absorb that alcohol, so it's fine, don't worry about it. Anywho's, I haven't eaten anything since, I don't know. I haven't eaten anything, oh fuck no. I haven't eaten anything today, nor have I eaten anything yesterday. So, actually, I think the last time, I'm pretty sure those fucking chili dogs were the last thing I ate. Uh-oh. So, point is, I don't know what the point is, but the point is, I'm gonna take another swig of this. I'm gonna take another swig of this. Man, let me turn the volume up. Man, I don't give a fuck if the content I eat. Song's a fucking banger. Anyways. Oh fuck. Holy fuck, I really have not got any fish. Goddamn. Anyways, the point is that. What was the point? Anywho's. I was idle for so long, the screen of my Nintendo Switch went out. Or it then went out, it darkened. Anywho's. What was I saying? I don't remember. Alcohol starting to hit me pretty hard. Okay, that was what I was gonna say. When I get drunk, fucking hell. When I get drunk, I find that, alcohol affects your mind. But I find that for me, it doesn't really affect my, like, it doesn't affect, like, the consciousness part of my brain, the part that, like, makes you aware of your surroundings, at least mentally. But for me, I find that, hold on. Okay, let me finish this train of thought. For me, I found that alcohol doesn't affect my brain capabilities, like the parts of my brain that, affect my consciousness, the ability to be aware. What I do find that it affects is my brain. Oh no. Okay, let me re-say that again. Let me re-say that? Let me have another go at saying that a little bit more articulately. I find that when I drink alcohol, I find that drinking alcohol doesn't affect so much my ability to, like, think or, like, look around myself, to, like, absorb knowledge and information around myself. I find it more so that drinking alcohol affects, like, my body. Like, I'm less graceful, I'm less, like, precise, my body's a little bit, like, slower, I guess, like, if you never drank alcohol, the best way to put it is that, like, drinking alcohol, like, basically gives your body lag. Fuck, I feel like I just slurred my word there. I feel like I slurred my words just there. Fuck. I feel like I just slurred my words there. But drinking alcohol gives your body essentially lag. So, like, you'll be like, fuck. It'll be like your body's like a second to a fraction to, like, it'll be like your body's like half a second to, like, a second and a half behind. So you'll be like, I want to grab that cup of alcohol in front of me, and then like like 0.5 seconds later, your body, okay, you'll think I want to grab that bottle in front of me, and in your mind you're like, grab the bottle, and then like 0.5 seconds later, your body is like reaching for it, and you'll see it like, huh, that was a little bit slower than I thought. That's pretty much alcohol right there. God, Broken. Fuck, I love Broken. That's a good song. I broke the chip again. Not the chip, but the tostada. I broke it again. I said that incoherence is my favorite song. And the Gorillaz, I find it hard to say objectively, is my favorite band. But I also want to say that Plastic Beach, just the entirety of the album, is also my favorite album. Like, I don't know. I'm not like always like the type of person to like list my favorite like musicians, because I find that in a musician I listen to, it's just like in the moment, you know? Like, fucking, I don't, if there's one thing, I don't really like collect music, like albums or vinyls or anything like that, but like, the only like, you know, CD I have of a band is fucking the Gorillaz Demon Days, you know, CD. That's the only one I have. And I have no like interest in collecting like any like CDs, vinyls, anything like that. But I would absolutely love to have a CD or even a vinyl of Plastic Beach. It is just my favorite album. It's a beautiful album. Except for now, because Sweepstakes is out of play. Yep. By the way, no disrespect to Sweepstakes, the song. I think he just spat on my phone. I'm a little bit drunk in case you couldn't tell. Fuck, I forgot to talk about it. Okay, let me finish this train of thought. No disrespect to Sweepstakes. I do like the song. I see a lot of people like. I see that not a lot of people like love the song, which I understand. It's pretty repetitive. It's a little bit long. But the fun part about Sweepstakes is that it starts out pretty simple, and it is like repetitive throughout the whole entire song. But it's like, fuck. How do I explain it? Okay, let's split the song into like, you know, 3 or 4 parts. First part, pretty simple, and you know, it's repetitive throughout the whole song. But as the song keeps playing, they keep adding more and more and more, and then when it ends, it goes back to like how it started. It's like kind of like a build-up song, you know? Not like it's building you up. You know, people that want like hype songs. I haven't drank in a while. I just know this. Oh. Let me tell you something. Vodka tastes like poison. If you've never drank before, start with something soft, something, you know, light, like Bud Light, like any cheap beer. Start with something like below 10%. If you just drink fucking vodka, it's fucking 40%. At least this one's 40%. Let me just say this. Start off light. If you're, you know, if you're like just now turning 21, you know, and you're legally allowed to drink, or you know, you're like, let's say, okay, for all intents and purposes, let's say, for all intents and purposes, of course, if you're under the age of whatever state or country you live in, of like your legal drinking age, of course, I mean, of course, don't drink alcohol if you're under the age. Well, hypothetically, I'm pretty sure I already said this in my fucking hot dog video where I made hot dogs. If you're under the age, of course, don't drink alcohol. But theoretically, or in the off chance you are going to drink alcohol, do it in moderation, alright? Just be careful. Of course. Be careful if you're alcohol. Of course, if you're under the age, or even if you're an adult. And like I've already drunk enough. I've drunk enough alcohol. I've gone to enough parties. I've butt chugged enough. You know, I've already boofed enough. Don't tell me how to drink alcohol. Let me tell you what. Always be careful when drinking alcohol, alright? But the point is, I'm calling it fish. But don't worry about that. The point is, regardless of who you are or who you think you are, the point is, always be careful when you're drinking alcohol. I don't have to do anything else today. So, I did everything I had to do today, I did before I started drinking alcohol. I'm at home, I'm safe, I've completed all of my duties. Anything I have to do, I've already finished. So I'm gonna eat right now. As the song Sweep Six just told me, I'm gonna eat right now. Oh fuck. I keep bringing goddamn chip. Not the chip, but the tostada. Anyways, what was I saying before drinking? Oh yeah. Regardless of who you are, regardless of how old you are, always be careful when you're drinking alcohol. And to prove this, whenever I drink alcohol, I always make sure to complete anything. I always make sure to like take care of any duties I have to do, and to, you know, always drink in an area where I'm sure that I'll be safe. Actually, that's not true, because sometimes I drink around friends, or like we go out to eat. At least with my fucking normie ass friends. But the point is, fuck. Hold on, excuse me for a second. Point is, just be safe. Who gives a fuck? Just be safe. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was saying, when I drink alcohol, my brain is so like good. My brain is good. Brain good. Brain good. Slap the fuck out of my head. Brain good. Body not good. That's the simplest way of explaining it. My brain is fully aware, fully functioning, but the part of my brain that says that, or not the part of my brain that controls my body, like my locomotion, that part's pretty fucked up. Holy fuck, I still have quite a bit of tuna. Oh fuck. How about, permit me 1 second, please. Okay. You know what? Actually, before I say this, let me say this, because this was what brought on this whole just train of thought to begin with. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I noticed from the beginning of this video to like 10 minutes later from the start of this video. At the beginning of the video, I was very timid. I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't have a lot to say. But then like the alcohol started to hit me. I was like, I have a lot to say. What the fuck? That's the thing about alcohol. Okay, if you guys know the like concept of like the super ego, the ego, and the ID. That's not like identification card, but like ID. That's just how it's spelled. ID. So super ego, ego, and id. So when I start these videos, I'm kind of like really shy, kind of nervous. I don't know what to say, you know. Then I'm like, okay, when I'm sober and like get into videos, I'm like, okay, just talk about what's happening in the video. Let me, you know, maybe I have like a thought on the mind. And then the id. I'm drunk as fuck. Just whatever comes to mind. I don't like have a thought, and I do have thoughts, but instead of just thinking them in my head, I say them out loud. That's the id right there. That's not really what that concept means, you know. That psychological term means. But like, instead of like just thinking them in my head, okay, let me say it like this. Instead of just like, instead of just having a thought and like just thinking themselves to to myself, I like say them out loud. Just be like, I'm looking at my bookshelf and I'm seeing like, Berserk, Bonesmith. By the way, I have my bookshelf, I have like these really big books right here. Like I have Edgar Allan, whole ass collection. Let me pull the son of a bitch out right now. Oh fuck! I have this thick ass motherfucker of Edgar Allan Poe. It's fucking thick as fuck. Holy shit! That's Edgar Allan Poe. I have books of around that. Oh my god! I can't fit the whole thing in there because I have some shit intruding the way there. But I have books that thick and that whole entire shelf. But then I have like comic books. I have like Scott Pilgrim, like comic books, any manga, any comic book, any comic books, any manga, any visual novels, any graphic novels. I have about like this length. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, Scott Pilgrim, pretty thin. It's like 100 something plus pages. Anything I have there, I have like in my second bookshelf. Oh my god, I can't. Please get in there. Please. Alright, there, please. My sober self is gonna be mad as fuck if I hurt any of my goddamn books. Cause that's the thing. With myself, I don't like technology. I'll fucking push my goddamn laptop right now. Fuck my laptop. Fuck my phone, fuck my TV, fuck my Nintendo Switch. I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about technology. Fuck technology. By the way, shout out to technology. It's pretty cool. You can play video games. You can fucking watch porn. It's pretty cash money. That out of the way. You know, I'm not drunk enough, so I'm gonna take this. Hold on. Fuck. I don't know how bad this will show up. If it's pretty bad, I'll probably just like edit it out. Yeah,